Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome to another video, and today I have something different for you guys. This is gonna be a video comparing 2K and FIFA's Ultimate Team or Myteam modes, and in my opinion EA does way better job creating that Ultimate Team experience, just because I guess they do have an advantage that there are way more players in the game, like for them to use, for them to capitalize, but still I feel like they're doing a very good job.
Good job.
Compared to 2K, and yeah, of course, pack odds are the same as in 2K, and you should not be expecting to pull anything good. But apart from that, I really think that they have an upper hand, and this is one of the main reasons why I'm afraid that they could really take the torch from 2K if they created a basketball game that is playable. If it's playable, if it's half decent, there's a high chance that people will turn from 2K and move to EA, just because well, they did all the menus stuff way better. So let's just jump into into how the game looks, and I'll just show you and you'll see for yourself what I mean. To begin with, one of the biggest issues I have with Myteam is the auction house. The fact that you can set your price up to the 100k and that's it. You cannot set it, you cannot set buy now price any higher. That's just nonsense to me. And this is where FIFA has an upper hand, and you can just do this manually, and you don't have to hold your button for ages trying to get on that one specific point, specific price point, and you can just do it manually, and you can go up to tens of millions. And I mean, tens of millions. Do you have any idea how good it is?
Oh God, it's so good. So good.
And you don't have to wait for 4 hours just to sell your player if it's good. Like, you can just sell it, buy it right away, and that's it, done. And you just used all those couple of 100k coins and just got someone else without waiting for too long. And yeah, the fact that you can just do that in FIFA, it's amazing for me, and I have no idea why they don't have that in 2K. But I mean, this is a huge upper hand. And also another thing, if you would take a look while trying to sell your players, when you're selling it, you'll see the notification right now. When I put up a player on a transfer list, you get charged 5% instead of 10 that you get charged on 2K, and that's another huge W for FIFA. And yeah, I guess I do get why they put this transaction fee or whatever it's called, just because a lot of people would take advantage, a huge advantage of market, and a lot of things could be done if there is no transaction fee. So I kind of get that, but you can just do it with 5%, and I mean, there's way more people playing FIFA, so I guess it just proves the point that you can do it. So again, I don't know why 2K doesn't. Another huge thing is, if you go to play section, you see friendlies, and for friendlies you can do couch play, you can do play a friend, and you can just go and play online. And they have all sorts of things here, also all sorts of rules, or sorts of different squad builders. Basically, you see here, you can only use like silvers and up to 79 overall. So it's pretty much like limited on 2K for a weekend, but here you have it all the time. And also there's a couple of modes with a different set of rules for the game. So goals only count from a certain distance, or you get some mystery balls with special effects and so on. So yeah, just basically different rules just for fun, and you can just go ahead and play a classic match with anyone, and it's a friendly game, so you don't have to sweat it. You can just use whatever players you want, just enjoy the game. And people are really not trying that hard in there, so you can just go in and have fun when you just want to play basketball or football or whatever sport you want to play. But if there's no competition there, if there's no stat tracking, nothing like that, nobody will sweat. So this is like such a huge thing, which again, I have no idea why 2K doesn't have. I really hope they implement it next year, especially with the skill-based matchmaking. It's just crazy to me, and it's like this is a game changer, and I think this could be a reason why someone switched to a different company if they created like a rivalry sport game, like a basketball, separate game for basketball, if gameplay was at least half decent. Another thing is unlimited rewards, and I'll just show you how FIFA does it. In FIFA it's called Rivals, and it's kind of similar thing to unlimited in 2K, kind of a similar mode. So they basically give out rewards. The more you play, the better rewards you get every week. And like even if you played a little bit, just a couple of games during the week, you still get some rewards. And if you played a lot, you get like top tier rewards for that week. So I'll just show you how they do it, and I guess in here you can decide for yourself. I'm assuming you already know how 2K does it. If you don't, I'll just leave a link to my video, but I'm sure you do. I'm sure you've seen a lot of those reward openings, and I'm sure you've done them. Well, I'm sure you've done them yourself. But yeah, for FIFA, I haven't played well this week at least. But yeah, there's a couple of ranks and there's a skill rating. So yeah, they do have a skill-based matchmaking as well. But since these are for rewards, that's fine. I get that. That's nice as long as we have friendlies just to have fun. And in divisions, like when you win, you get some skill rating. When you lose some, and you climb up and down divisions. And divisions, basically, the higher the division, the better the rewards that you can get. And in FIFA, the rewards are, as you can see, for a weekly competition, you actually get to choose. There are certain packs, and what is it? How do I see them? Okay, yeah. So there are separate packs, and you can choose tradable and untradeable. That's another FIFA thing. But yeah, you can. Basically, the higher you climb up in rank, the better the packs, or the bigger the amount of coins you can pick. So you do get a choice if you wanna well, just test your luck and open packs, or if you just wanna take straight up coins or MT in 2K's side of things. And that's nice. I really like that. You get more choices of your own. You can do it the way you like to do it, and if you don't trust packs, you can just take coins always. And in a lot of cases, well, coins are better than packs, and I'm sure you know that as well. It would be exactly the same thing in 2K. Like if someone gave me a choice of what is it in here for a rank 1, 75k coins, and instead of, let's say, 5 packs or 10 packs, a box of 10 packs. Let's say a box of 10 packs or 75k MT. Which would you pick? Probably, I would probably pick MT, just because they are guaranteed, and more likely than not, you wouldn't pull anything good from 10 pack box. So these were the rewards for those weekly games, comp games, let's say. Of course, they do have a FUT Champions, so that's a weekend league. That's a whole another thing. I'm not gonna get into that. But there's one last thing, one really thing that separates FIFA from 2K is those squad building challenges, and those are like exchange on 2K. So 2K does have kind of a similar thing, but during the whole year, there's like in total there was like 30, maybe 40 exchanges like in total. And in FIFA, if you would go in like right now live, so these live ones are for next 3-4 days tops, and if you can just go through them. There's 12 right now, only for these couple of days. A couple of them are for more time, but usually they just update them pretty much every couple of days. There's new ones with all different sets of rules, sets of players you can add in. So I mean, it's like so elaborate comparing to 2K's exchange, and it just makes the whole thing more interesting and more like entertaining to play, and in a lot of cases I find myself not paying too much attention to FIFA's gameplay's faults, just because there's so much to do in the menus, and like it's a whole nother game in there, and you can actually feel like you're playing my team or my ultimate team or whatever, because you have so much control over so much stuff and you can utilize a lot of things. So it just feels like this game mode is at least a couple of steps higher than NBA's Myteam. I guess that will be it from comparison side of things. I don't want to make this video too long, and there's definitely well, I didn't even cover like third of what Ultimate Team has, just because of how elaborate it is, and I'm really hoping that 2K, you know, just like catches a couple glimpses on what other companies are doing and steals, borrows, you know, a couple of things. I really hope they will borrow something from other companies, some ideas, just because like it would improve the game so much. And yeah, for now, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this different kind of video. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I'm just a couple away from 800. And yeah, like a video if you enjoyed it, but for now, I'm out. Peace.